Hello, people. What up, guys? What up, wonderful people around the world? My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Kenya, and any other part of the world. Welcome back. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel. I'm underscore priceless, coming to you with another banger of a video straight up on Christmas Eve, the 24th of December 2024. Yes, guys, straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, as the title suggests. Churchtown Grandpa setting the record straight. Yes, guys, wonderful and wonderful, guys. It is highly exciting, a momentous occasion, to be alive, to witness day like this, to witness, a wonderful, fantastic Christmas evening. I hope you guys are wonderfully doing well, any corner of the world, preparing for the festive periods, preparing for the big day tomorrow, preparing for the Christmas day, preparing and trying to enjoy with your family. I wish each and every single one of us the very best of Merry Christmas. May the reasons for the season be with each and every one of us as we, attempt to go into the new year. It is really important that we have to understood the importance of family unity, love, kindness, and extending love to our neighbors. It is wonderful. Yes, guys, talking about extending love, straight up, Mr. Churchtown Boy has decided to give the toxic people and setting the record straight in Nyapohanse and around the world. Those who thought they were going to use his name, those who thought they were just going to use him, to be catching cruise. They thought using, Marwa, all this while to be catching cruise was the best thing. And they have always, in their narcissistic brain, thought it was, if he can do it to Marwa and he's not, paying it or he's not taking any actions against us. So we have to extend it to other persons that they are associated, they are close ally, close pally, close friends, trusted people that they are in alignment with Marwa. But they never knew that indeed that was their major undoing, and it is what was going to nail them. And definitely it is playing out right now. And grateful to Daddy Churchtown Boy for setting the record straight. Just like the short black guy from Ghana who decided to set the record straight when he realized his Ghanaian brother, Mr. Pastor Boxman, was trying to malign him, was trying to peddle all manners of lies, baseless accusations, and stuff, according to him, against him. But that goes to go a long way. That reminds me, to ask the short guy from Ghana, who is Wadamaya, why is he taking his own Ghanaian brother to court? And he has been the instigator, the brainchild behind the current shenanigans that is happening in Nyapohanse and in regard to Marwa, because he decided to bankroll, he decided to put on payroll the toxic, narcissistic, black ugly, and pig modesta and the other cohort people in their likes to be trash talking Marwa. But now Mr. Churchtown Boy has really shown them that indeed he's a full-blooded Jamaican. Yes, full-blooded Jamaican. FBJ. Full-blooded Jamaican, and indeed that he is a sophisticated, modern man, modernized man from the United States of America, a civilized country, a country that believes in justice. That is why if you think in Kenya, the law is like a toothless bulldog, you can do and undo, or you could have your way. The man is trying to show you that law works in other climes. That law is really evident, and it is liable to hold each and every single individual accountable for your actions and inactions. Yes, and I'm happy that Daddy Churchtown Boy, Daddy Churchtown Grandpa has decided to set the record straight. Because allowing these people, Daddy, it must have given them leverage to be, so bossy, so narcissistic, so pompous, so arrogant, just the way the nonsense and useless boy in Nyapohanse is doing right now. Who is who? It's Gintu, a.k.a. the parrot of Nyapohanse, a.k.a. the town cry of Nyapohanse. That shows it. He sings, he talks, just like water rushing from a fountain, which is uncontrollable, except it is an operator goes and switches off. If not, it keeps rushing And that is exactly the way this mad and loose dog in your pants is doing. And he thinks he's smart, he's intelligent. You are not smart, bro. You are not smart. And you are not intelligent, because an intelligent person knows what it implies to, be conscious of actions and inactions. But you think just because for you to generate view, to generate money, to generate wealth, to be famous, you want to equate yourself just like Marwa. You are doing everything humanly possible to be where you are not, there yet. Life, it is a journey. Life, like I love to say on this channel, it is, a gradual process. Process matters in life, and one step at a time makes a journey of 1,000 miles. So you cannot just, start up YouTube channel because you've seen my Yugno, you've seen my Popo and other people building houses. You just want to build the house, and you put on fake life by going closer to Marwa, or Marwa trying to bring you closer because of his pure and kind-heartedness. He brought you closer for you to learn the ropes of leadership and what it implies to be a mentee. But you were such in haste. You just wanted to take the spot of Marwa. You just wanted to be where Marwa at. You just wanted to compete and outsmart people like Mayugno, because you think Mayugno did not go to school. You think this is a certain Mayugno that you could not speak. But everybody, you've forgotten, everybody has his grace. It is not about going or visiting the four corners of the classroom. It's about the grace you have upon your life. The grace Mayugno has upon his life is really, speaking up for him, standing up for him, and bridging in the gap. Today, you can see God has decided to, help him and elevate him to where he is. And that is giving you guys sleepless nights. It's giving you sleepless night because you did not come to Marwa with genuine intention of, being loyal, being subservient. And we are not telling you to worship him, no. But you come with an intention to outcompete. And the law of nature is taking its course on you. And then you thought that anything Marwa does, or anybody that is associated with Marwa, you could try to undermine their efforts. You could try to undermine their benevolence. You could try to undermine the good things, the personality they represent. And that is why I am happy. It is really an exciting moment, time that I am experiencing the revelation, the coming to reality, the truth of the prophecy I have prophesied here. We are just 3 months into the prophecy. Enough has happened, and more are still going to happen, even beyond the prophecy. Yes, more things are going to happen. More things are going to happen. And I'm happy that Tristan Boy is setting the record straight. Daddy, God bless you. You are indeed a man. And that is one thing I love in this world, in this life. Guys, there are 2 people in this life, or probably 3. But there are 2 people in this life you don't need to joke with. 1, you don't need to joke with a Nigerian. A Nigerian will humble you, will display you, will show you, and he will relegate you back to where you belong. Secondly, you don't need to joke with a Jamaican. A Jamaican could humble you. He'll make you eat the humble pie. Yes. And thirdly, you don't need to joke with an American. An American will really use his education, knowledge to deal with you, while Nigerians and Jamaicans could use streetwise smartness to handle you. And that is just what Tristan Boy has decided to employ. That is what Tristan Boy has decided to take. And he's really dealing with you guys strategically, 1 point at a time and 1 person after the other. You guys are bitterly crying, but in order to, put on this posture that, we are strong, we are tough, we are, rugged people, you are coming on the white space and making noise, so all manner of things. To the point, guys, could you imagine this stupid boy of Gintu was busy insulting learned sick lawyers, learned colleagues, people of high repute in society, people, solicitors, attorney, lawyers, barristers. He was calling them names, that they are stupid, that they are this and that. Like I've said in yesterday's content, the truth is Tristan Boy has listened to me. He decided to play the waiting game, and he is playing his role perfectly well by keeping quiet, by observing things, by not talking too much. And you guys, the lawyers, are collecting, enough evidence against you. When it is time, you think in court they will ask you to justify. In court is when you are charged to the court. Court will ask you, introduce yourself. You introduce yourself. After introducing yourself, they will tell you so person has reported you on this. Then you are now what? A defendant. You have to defend. You have to defend yourself. And in defending yourself, you have to really show and prove beyond reasonable doubt that you are not guilty. And the court should deem it fit not to charge you as guilty. And after all, right now, you are busy insulting the people that they have served you the letter, calling them names. And you are even saying that why should they serve you later on WhatsApp? Why wouldn't they serve you later on WhatsApp? Is WhatsApp not means of communication around the world? WhatsApp is a means of communication around. Even the law is taking the form of what? In next 5 to 10 years, AI, technology is taking over almost every sector. Yes, even the job you think you are doing, technology will take it over. That's just the truth. So why, if a law firm, a chamber, decided to serve you someone electronically, and you think they are stupid, you are calling them stupid, they don't know what they are doing? I am happy that this record has been set straight up, not just like what Marwa has been doing. You people are dragging him, roping all manners of things on him, his family, his brand, everything he represents, and he's just keeping quiet. Because he thinks if he takes action against you, he will be like, no! I am happy that Trishan Boy has decided to throw this part of legality. I'm happy that indeed you guys need to be fixed and shown where you really belong. It is not everybody. You can step on their toes and you go scot-free. You can never go scot-free. And that is just perfectly what is expected. Guys, there's a church nearby, Anglican church nearby. So, tomorrow is Christmas. They are singing the Noel Christmas song. The spirit all over Nigeria is in high moods. People are in celebratory moods, working. So wonderful, guys. That is just the big deal. And I'm happy Mr. Tristan Paul is showing us what it implies. That yes, indeed, these guys need to be, be shown the exit door out of this YT space. Enough of the toxicity, enough of the negativity, enough of the bad things you people have been doing. Because when the time comes, you need to show to the world that indeed you've committed grievous misconduct. And in law, there are no excuses. There are no excuses. That is why I have said, I am happy. Yesterday I said something. I said, I am happy Tristan Boy has decided to be quiet and he's observing things and they are collecting evidence against you. Because in law, no excuse. Excuse is not, it's not ignorance. It is not an excuse in law. You must pay daily for your actions and inactions. You cannot just come on the YT space and you think you are, exercising your freedom of speech. In anything in this life, there is what? A thin line separating, freedom of speech and cyberbullying. And this is just what you guys are constructively engaged on. Yes, almost how many years? Starting with the toxic, negative people. They've engaged in this for almost how many years? And you guys have decided to, move into the bandwagon of insolence, trying to talk people, trying to say bad things against people whom they've never done you wrong. Instead, their fault, their wrong is because they visited your community and they're trying to augment the living condition of people in the community, trying to make it better. And you think you can just take them for a ride? You think you can just drag their name like that? You think everybody is just like Marwa? No! The record must be straight up. And record has been said, dictated by the boss himself, daddy himself. God bless you, daddy. Your boy is loyal. That is my daddy. I'm proud of you, Dad. Mr. Tristan, I'm proud of you for setting this record straight. It is absolutely wonderful. It is absolutely important. These guys need to know that, yes, enough of their stupidity, enough of their nonsense, enough of the madness, uncontrollable outbursts, uncontrollable shenanigans that they've been committing on this YT space. Could you imagine the temerity, guys? Yesterday, they were on live with Passy. And I don't know, it seems as if this guy is friending Passy. Because some months ago, before Passy started, aligning with them, there was a time she said, I was going to call It's Gintu to come and help me fix my... That was where I knew. Probably something must have been going between these guys. Probably. So, you cannot come and outcompete anybody. You cannot take the spot, the shine away from Marwa. If Marwa cannot do it, we are grateful for God Almighty, like people in the mouth of Mr. Cecile, who are really trying hard to put a stop to this nonsense, to this madness. You people have always deemed it fit to embark upon. Yes! And the intimidation that you are accusing Mr. Cecile of intimidating you, I am telling you, you have been the one intimidating people on this YT space, calling people names, insulting people up and down. If that is not intimidation, what is that? After all, this is someone that is trying to set the record straight, trying to make you know that, yes, indeed, you have been doing things wrongly. And you are now coming out and saying all manners of things. You cannot go scot-free. You can't and you won't. You must be made to face the full wrath of the law. We are going forward. We are watching, and the time has come. Daddy, I am grateful. Like you've taught me, Daddy, many things. He said I should not tell anyone. I should keep quiet. And I'm a loyal person. I'm a very loyal person, Daddy. That is one thing, and that's one thing with Nigerians. When Nigerians love you, they love you. And when Nigerians give you their word, they give you their word. You'll never find them breaking the rule. Even if we have issues, Nigerians can never use what you've taught them against you. Yes, because before a Nigerian could use what you've taught him in confidence, confided in him or her, to use it to judge you, they must have thought about the good times you people have. And after all, nothing is going to take place between me and Diary. I'm a West African, and in West Africa, we respect elders, because elders are the reservoir of knowledge, wisdom. They carry the torch, of the present generation, hand it over to us, the young people. And we are those, the Habinga that could hand it over to the next generation, yet unborn. So, Daddy, it is something absolutely amazing. I am happy that you find me worthy to confide in me. You find me worthy to trust me. And I assure you, I am a Nigerian. All things that you told me, I am going to die with it. Like I've said, I'll be creating content just like today's content in your name, but I'm not going to reveal the content of our communication. Never should I. Even if it happens, we go our separate ways. After all, God forbid, we're not going our separate ways. I am a Nigerian. I am respectful of elders, not only an elder from Nigeria, elder from anywhere in the whole wide world. And I'm a person that stands for the truth, because I'm a global citizen. As a global citizen that I am, it pains me whenever I see people who have decided to throw the part of toxicity, rubbing nonsense on people's name, people that they are their fathers, grandfather, and the rest. That is absolutely amazing. I'm happy. I must stand up, say the truth, nothing but the truth. But I saw one guy coming to my channel, one pro-Marwa guy, posting nonsense that I want to use Marwa as a launch pad to get monetization and get 1,000. Yes, if I use it, is that a crime? That is what is called in the 21st century leveraging. And nobody is an island. We all use other persons. Even Marwa, he builds on another person to be where he is. And that is life. So there's no big deal in it. Bro, after all, I have about 300 plus content on my channel. And out of this 300 plus content, 20 are not related to Marwa. But the remaining, almost 300 plus is Marwa related. So you tell me it's fake love? No, it is not fake love. In as much as my channel talks about studying abroad opportunities, takes on global perspective, just like what I'm doing, and other documentary traveling experiences, fine. Those that they've used Marwa and they've gotten the subscription and the monetization, they're against him, especially like the classic example of the toxic people like it's Ginto and the rest in Ampasi, in Yapahansi. What have they done? After all, I am here to stay. So guys, it has been an excellent, wonderful time talking to you on the eve of Christmas 2024. Great people, great people. May God Almighty continue blessing you. I'm grateful for your time, for always coming back to watch my content. Yes, our loyal team, committed pioneering, and also to our first timer. Yes, if this is your first time, please guys, here we give you the very best of content shared up from Abuja, Nigeria. Kindly consider subscribing, like, and turn on the post notification whenever I upload content. YouTube will let you know that indeed Priceless has uploaded the content. Wonderful guys, we are grateful to God Almighty. See us again in our next video.